Viture is a company that works on these kind of AR glasses where they project a screen on the lenses for you to enjoy your games on, and it doesn't really need a battery from what I've seen, and they sent me a pair. I'm pretty sure a lot of average consumers that use these kind of headsets or sunglasses to play games or to even watch YouTube videos or Netflix, this is something that they would like. And I would like to thank Viture for giving me the opportunity to provide an unbiased and unsupervised review. So again, I was not paid for this and I get to keep the products at the end. Okay, here's what I got. I got stickers, pop sockets, a collaboration between 8BitDo and Viture where they have a Steam-like controller, neckband, shades to go onto the Viture One Pro glasses, and the Viture One Pro glasses themselves. Let's start with this 8BitDo controller that Viture collaborated with. You can see that the theme of this controller is very similar to the Steam Deck OLED, that transparent smoky black shell with some orange highlights. This is a Switch Pro controller, so the triggers are not analog triggers, but it still, to me, feels like a really high quality controller. Fits really nicely in the hands. It doesn't feel like there will be any fatigue from holding this for a long time or even pressing the buttons for a long time either. Really cool controller. I'm probably gonna start using this more than my own Switch Pro controller. Viture also sent me the neckband, and when you open it up, you're presented with this really cool looking band that goes around your neck, and then it just sits comfortably around your neck. And this would get plugged into the glasses. This turns it into kind of like its own piece of hardware where you get to stream YouTube, Netflix, and things on it. Since I didn't really use the glasses for anything else besides just playing games on them. So for my testings with this neckband, the fan does get pretty loud here. And to me, I don't really use these just because I have handhelds to kind of plug it in. And if I do want to watch YouTube or something, I would just plug it into my phone rather than through here. But you can also adjust the screen size using this neckband and also adjusting the resolution and the refresh rate of the glasses using this. These also come with their own carrying pouch in the case. So I thought this was pretty cool. Look, their own Viture carrying case. This will go right in here like that. And you have a carrying pouch for it. So my experience from using the neckband, the streaming works offline when it comes to Steam Link. It does feel a little bit laggy. There are some frame drops from time to time. It's not consistent frame rate drops. And the neckband does get a little bit warm. It was getting hot around my neck with the neckband. It wasn't uncomfortably hot. It was just a little bit warm, and when I started touching the buttons to try to adjust certain things or going back to the home menu, it did feel a little bit too warm to my liking. And in the end, I did prefer more of just plugging in the glasses to the handheld itself and using the glasses that way. So the best optimal experience for me would just be plugging the Viture glasses to the handhelds themselves and experiencing my gameplay that way. So I had to say, this is the packaging for the sunglasses. So the plastic has this kind of like black bar. So when you kind of push it out, it does give the color on the box a cool transitional look. So that's pretty cool. And you open and review the Viture case that holds the glasses. And then it has some instructions on here. I did see that Viture had a white version, which also looks really cool. They themed it around a marshmallow when they called it a marshmallow. It'd be cool having that kind of pair. So the case is here and you open it and you're given the glasses. And then there's this cool compartment on top that you open it, and this is where the USB-C is held. They also give different kinds of nose pieces and also anti-clip hair covers. Not sure what that does exactly. So when you open it, you are presented with all these different tips, nose tips. I haven't tried all of them, but I am comfortable with the default ones. So these are the VITURE Pro glasses. They fit really well even when you're wearing glasses, so you don't really need to get special prescription lenses to attach to these. They do magnetize here, so it keeps the prescription lenses in place. What's really great about these glasses is that out of the box, they are plug and play. You don't have to worry about battery, you don't have to worry about any type of onboarding process just to use these. Now with these VITURE glasses, there is one thing that I don't really like. It works with the Steam Deck, it works with the ROG Ally, it works with the MacBook, it works on the iPhone 15 series just because of the USB-C port. It works on the Odin 2, it works on the Anbernic RGQ, it works with basically any handhelds with a USB-C port. Through my testing, the only thing that it doesn't work with as of right now would be the Nintendo Switch. Now, VITURE does have a Nintendo Switch dock where you would plug in the Switch to the dock and then the glasses to that dock so that it can transfer the images from the Switch to the dock and then to the glasses, but they didn't send me that. They are working on sending me a dock, so I'll probably include it later on. So with these glasses, you just put them on like this, and then you would adjust the diopters at the top, and whoa. These glasses do have electrochromatic films just so you can have that full black box immersive experience. You press on the top button and now the screen kind of looks a little bit more transparent. But even with the transparency, the screen is still like super clear, so I can still see what I want to see. It doesn't take away too much of the immersive experience that you might want. But if you want like a total complete immersive experience, you would just hit the very front button again, and now it turns into kind of like a theater. Like you're in a theater and you're just looking at this big 135-inch screen. But let's just say that you still see some sort of transparency, which you shouldn't. It's not really that noticeable. I didn't really notice anything. Maybe if I was sitting like in front of a light bulb, I can see kind of like that light. But if I want to block that out, they do come with shades as well where I can just plug it in like that. And then now it will be completely blacked out when I use it. But I do guess it does look a little bit funny. So like I said, you could wear it with your own prescription glasses and then you just change the specs to get a clear image. But also, even without glasses, I guess it does still look a little bit funky because it does look like the glasses are lifted off my face a bit because it is a little bit more chunkier. But these diopters still work. So you just, again, kind of adjust it to a way where it works with your eyes. There, and that's clear to me. And I can still have that immersive feeling just by turning this on. Yeah. That's dope. There is an indicator on the screen that tells you what you're adjusting. Right now, I have it adjusting brightness of the screen. But if I want to change the volume, I would just double tap the top and then I can adjust the volume there. It changes to the volume. So comparing these glasses with the first version being the VITURE 1, this is the VITURE Pro XR glasses. They come with a bigger screen, coming from 120-inch to 135-inch. It's a lot smoother with the 120 hertz refresh rate. It's a lot brighter. It did feel like I was burning out my retinas, but in a good way because it's super clear and super crisp. So it is 4,000 nits brighter than the original one. The images are a lot clearer. The lenses are SGS A+ eye care certified. No idea what that means, but I'm assuming it does give you a healthier way of looking at the screen without completely burning your retinas. And they have Harman speakers. Harman speakers are a big name brand, so it's to be trusted. And I mean, from my experience wearing these, I did not have an issue with the volume. I could hear things clearly. I did notice that when I take off the glasses, everything started sounding muffled, which is, I guess, a good thing because then other people can't really hear what you're hearing, or they would have a harder time hearing what you're hearing. So it's pretty quiet without the glasses on, and then when you put it on, you can start hearing everything clearly. Also, I just want to say these glasses shouldn't be replacing your TVs. They are in addition to your gaming experience. You want to use these in situations where you don't have a TV around where you can plug in your handheld or plug in your Switch to play. You want to use these in situations where you're traveling and you don't have a TV, or someone else is using a TV and you just want this massive screen in front of you as you're playing your games. Another feature with these glasses is that they can do 3D images. I did notice a couple times when I was looking at game art albums, they do have this 3D effect where some of the foreground was pushed a little bit more towards you and then the background being a little bit further back. And it gave this kind of cool 3D effect without giving off that RGB split effect. The thing with these VITURE glasses, they aren't wireless, but using this cord just to attach it and to have that experience, I don't really mind it that much. These VITURE glasses, they are an accessory to your gaming experience. They do provide a more immersive atmosphere when you're playing your games, and you can practically play them anywhere. You can play them upside down. You can play your games laying on your bed. You can play your games on your chair, lounging around, on your couch, watching TV. So the gameplay experience with these glasses are like freaking awesome. It's a 135-inch screen right in front of your face, and you're not losing any resolution. You're not really losing any details. When I first wore these to play games, I really thought I would start seeing more of like each individual pixel or some sort of lower scale resolution, but it was like super clear. There was no lag or latency with my input to these glasses. Yeah, it was just an overall amazing experience playing games on these glasses, and it really makes me feel like this is now going to be one of my accessories that I will add to my everyday carry or whenever I'm traveling somewhere far. Okay, so these glasses, they're very cool, very futuristic, and on the market right now, it would be the best from what I've seen so far in terms of portability and plug and play, very easy, friendly onboarding process, but you would need to have disposable income if you do want a pair of these VITURE glasses. The glasses itself are $459. And then if you're using this for the Switch, you do have to pay another $129 just for the dock. And yes, that is a lot of money. Is it worth it for that experience? I wouldn't say it is, but if you do have the disposable income, I say it would be a great way to be experiencing your gameplays. So I would partially recommend this item, partially not, just because the only thing that hurts is the price point. And those are the VITURE Pro XR glasses. These are glasses that are great only if you can afford it. Comment down below if you guys think this is the future of gaming, or even what you guys think the future of gaming is going to be. Again, another great way for you guys to help support this channel is to give this video a like and share it with a friend that you think can afford these glasses, and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.